The day El-Rufai decides to convince the North to support Obi, Tinubu's government will end Dahiru again. Political analyst Moji Dahiru has made a bold prediction regarding the future of President Bola Tinubu's administration, suggesting that its end could be triggered by a strategic move from former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai. So you think that El-Rufai has so much power over the North that if he tells them that support Obi for 2027 election, they are going to listen to him? Really? Just like that? During an interview on China's television, Dahiru opined that if El-Rufai were to mobilize northern opinion leaders in support of Peter Obi, the momentum could decisively shift against the current government. Dahiru pointed to El-Rufai's significant influence in northern Nigeria. Which influence? Particularly among the Muslim political establishment. He described the former governor as a key figure capable of swaying opinions and consolidating political alliances in the region. According to Dahiru, El-Rufai's dissatisfaction with the Tinubu administration, coupled with his political clout, could be instrumental in altering the country's political direction ahead of the next general elections. You see, he's actually talking about El-Rufai and not Wike. He emphasized that the real threat to the Tinubu administration is not merely in political opposition, but in the possibility of a powerful internal realignment. Should El-Rufai choose to support a southern candidate like Peter Obi and successfully convince northern leaders to back him, the resulting coalition could destabilize the existing political structure and challenge the ruling party's hold on the power. His words. But let me give you, El-Rufai, a tip. If you really didn't want to see the back of the president, let me tell you what he would do. And I think they may be on the path to really achieving this. Let El-Rufai convince the Muslim North. If he is able to do that, I know he can. He has the capacity to look towards the South for a candidate to support, specifically the Southeast. In fact, let me put it straight. The day El-Rufai decides and is able to galvanize the opinion holders in the North to zero down on a Peter Obi, for instance, as a candidate, that will be the end of Tinubu's administration. I don't know, not with INEC and the judiciary at their beck and call, but it is possible that they will find it difficult to actually rig. Ayologufili says, well, God holds the future of Nigeria. Let God decide for us, because we are really suffering. We are really suffering. God really needs to come to our rescue. Emmanuel Abiola says, with God, all things are possible. A new Nigeria is possible. The North, both leaders and especially the youth, knows Peter Obi's integrity, that he will stop insurgency and give the whole country a peaceful and progressive life. But those involved in the rascality, they are not willing to stop it, so they keep using lies and fake narratives to keep their evil businesses going. That's how they behave. It is well. Anie Ashire says, who is El-Rufai? A religious bigot. I laugh. With him and without him, Tinubu 8 years is assured. Exactly. I don't think that El-Rufai has the same stronghold he has over the Northerners like he has now. I don't think so. I do not think so. Emmanuel Abiola says some persons talk of the Northern Nigeria as illiterate that does only what their leader says sheepishly. That is not true. The North are more informed than you think, and they understand politics well. A new Nigeria is possible, indeed. Abiodun Alabi says El-Rufai has become a paperweight politician. War has started because he no longer gets ministerial appointments. Nabio. Dahiru, ask yourself, did he win his constituency for his party in the last election? He's a paperweight in Nigerian politics, Abi. Not with all the things that he did for the people in Kaduna. They will now listen to him. Then nobody will listen to him. Solid Faith says the Northern youth loves Peter Obi, but most are afraid to speak their minds. All they need is to hear from any of their allies that we will boldly stand for Obi, and most to follow suit. Oh, really? Oh, I hope that somebody from the North will say that. Probably not El-Rufai, probably somebody else that they listen to, and they will tell the person, oh yeah, tell the people, oh yeah, vote for Obi, and they will do that. Ogona Ezeka says, to me, the day Kwakwanso will declare Obi to the North, then there will be a problem in the APC. But since the PDP governors has now have a massive defection to APC, it will be an easy win for Tinubu. Exactly. It will be an easy win. It will be an easy win. So I hope that somebody will be able to tell the Northerners that, oh yeah, vote for Obi. And most of the time, it's really true that it is because they are afraid to speak their mind. Most of them, they know that their leaders are bad to them. Most of these Northerners, it is their leader that is making them suffer. It is not the president per se. They are the wicked ones. Bolaji Elisha said divisive and delusional comments that have no effect except for notice making. Are you people not politicians? Don't you have what it takes to convince him to work for your brand? Or is it that people are not really interested in winning an election? Based me today, if President Apat really decided that he wants El-Rufai to work for him today, he will get him with his political acumen, unlike social media and TV stations politician. That's why I say that El-Rufai is not to be trusted. You cannot trust him. Don't trust him. Taiwo Oguntade says El-Rufai has lost relevance in the north. I think he has. Faida Adeniran says he doesn't have a saying in the north. Exactly. I don't think he does. I really do not think that he still has a say in the north like he used to have before. Dai Bolari says, is either Tinubu or Obi? If you not try nonsense, Nigeria will divide. Even if Obi enter, he will use his 8 years. That's when problem will start. OBC Mike said, but if he's really doing well, I'm sure the Northerners will not mind him doing 8 years. OBC Mike says, that day, the new Nigeria of our dream takes off. Shikina, let educated Northern establishments give positive thoughts to this suggestion. One thing Nigerians should know is that Igbo's support for Obi is not about tribal or regional interest. It's about Obi's ability, yes, sincerity, contentment, economic know-how, and humility. He's not after power for wealth. That man is rich. That man is not after money. He's definitely not after money. He only wants to spearhead a better country for all Nigerians. I'm telling you, he's not. He is well to do and is contented with what he has. He just wants to make the country better. And I think we should give him a chance. I really think we should. Tanasabe says, that's the simple truth. I'm a supporter of Peter, not because he's a Christian or an Igbo man, but because he's healthy, focused, educated to study the affairs of this country, yes. And he's not a thief. He's not. He doesn't need all that money. He has, person where they go. Do you see the way he travels? This week alone, do you see how he was traveling up and down? He doesn't need any political appointment to do that. He doesn't need any money to do that. He's okay in his own right. So let's give him a try. At least let's try. Even if we say, okay, you might not be able to do it like Tinubu, because I don't even know what Tinubu is doing. But at least let him try first. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.